Hello everyone and welcome to Pick a Card reading on Why Do People Fall in Love with You? For this pick a card, I'd like you to take a few deep breaths before picking one pile for your reading. And once you're ready, please pick a pile. So for pile 1, we have the rose quartz, pile 2, the sodalite, or pile 3, the amethyst. Hello pile 1 and welcome to Pick a Card reading on Why Do People Fall in Love with You? This reading is for everyone who's chose the rose quartz crystal. So right off the bat to pile 1, I feel like you're a group of people who are fiercely independent. I feel like you're free spirits, free thinkers, and you like to follow the beat of your own drum. With the 8 of Wands, I feel like you're very fiery and passionate about your personal goals. You're goals oriented and you like to follow your own path. With the 6 of Cups, I feel like people fall in love with you due to your humble nature. There's something very nostalgic, sentimental about you. People feel the sense of home when they're around you. I feel like with this group, we have a group of people here who are very nurturing, people with very big auras, very warm auras. With the Lovers and the Truth card, I feel like you're very well balanced in your outlook. You'd rather take your time understanding different sides, different people, situations before performing a view on something. So I feel like with this group, you're not easily swayed because you're very strong in your centre, which is another reason why people fall in love with you. I feel like people fall in love with you due to your independent nature, the fact that you have this gift of discernment. You know when to give and you know when to retract. You're not people who are offensive, nor are you wallflowers. I feel like you're a group of people who are well balanced. With the Warrior card and the 4 Swords, I feel like you've had to learn how to give and take. So you're quite good when it comes to retracting when need be to replenish your energies. I feel like in the past, this may be a group of people with not so strong boundaries in place, but life has taught you how to strengthen your inner resolve and build healthy foundations. So I feel like this is another reason why people fall in love with you, due to your humble nature, due to this nature of yours which is always willing to learn and grow. I feel like life has taught you to balance things out better. With the Sun card, I feel like people see you as the life and soul of the party. Wherever you go, you bring love, light, energy. And I feel like people fall in love with you because they love your optimism, your hopeful and positive nature. With the Mysticism card, I feel like people see you as mystical, mysterious. Especially people who don't know you very well. They see you as an enigma, which is what draws them to you even more. And I feel like they're curious to find out who you are beneath this mysterious nature. With the Completion card, I feel like life has taught you how to go with the flow, how to release things that no longer serve you. So I feel like you're a group of people who have undergone various cycles. Some may have been quite challenging, but I feel like this has made you who you are today, stronger, independent, and a force to be reckoned with, which I feel are some of the reasons why people fall in love with you, because they see this wholesome nature, this realness, this rawness about you, and they love your strength of character, the way that you're always reinventing, growing. So part 1, I do feel you're very transformative, because I do feel you've undergone some difficult cycles. But I feel like the cycles have taught you more about yourself and how to stand your ground and the importance of following your own truths. So I feel like people also admire, fall in love with you due to your honest nature, your integrity. You're someone who shines light to others, and I feel like people love your determined nature. I'm picking up quite strong fire and air signs in this group. In terms of the air signs, I'm feeling Gemini and Libra quite strongly. And for the fire signs, Sagittarius and Leo is coming through quite strongly. But these are just the energies. It doesn't have to be your sun, moon or rising sign. It's just the energies that are coming through. I feel like people see you as a reliable person, someone who's loyal, nurturing, someone who would be a good friend. I also feel like you've worked on your inner balance. I feel like with this group you are aware of your light and shadow aspects, and you're probably working on your shadow aspects. I feel like people respect you for that, which is another reason why they fall in love with you, due to your open, expansive, transformative nature. Going back to the Six of Cups, I feel like people value your time and energy. They love having you around. They see you as someone who is very loyal, someone who is trustworthy. And I feel like those who have seen your growth are falling more in love with you due to your fearless, courageous nature. They see that you've undergone a lot, but that doesn't stop you from pursuing your dreams. In fact, I feel like with this group, you have such strong determination, perseverance, which enables you to accomplish your goals. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're very passionate. When it comes to love, you're very protective of those you care for. And I feel like for some of you, you have a very fiery nature. You're very passionate in what you believe in, and people love this about you. And they see you be a good friend to have on their side. So part 1, there's so many reasons why people fall in love with you. I feel like the main ones coming through for today's reading are your fiery nature, your passionate nature, the fact that you're very balanced. And I feel like you make people feel at home. There's a sense of feeling at ease when they're around you. Your energy is very magnifying, very encapsulating. I also feel like people respect your truthful nature, your integrity. They also love your healthy boundaries. This may be a group of people where boundaries were an issue in the past, but I feel like you've learned so much about boundary settings, having healthy friendships, relationships, that you've worked on this area. I'm also picking up that with this group, because you've worked on your sense of give and take, you know when to retract, when you need to replenish your energies. You also show others how to take time out, how to pause, how to look after themselves. I feel like this group, you're all about following your own path, following your own truths, which I feel people admire about you. So part 1, that was your reading on why people fall in love with you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please be sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads. And it also greatly helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hello part 2, and welcome to your pick a card reading on why do people fall in love with you. This reading is for everyone who chose the Sodalite crystal. So part 2, right off the bat, I feel like people fall in love with you due to your sunny nature. There's something very magnifying, something very large, grand about you. I feel like this could be due to your personality, your energy, your aura. You're someone who is very open to experience, open to growth, expansion. And I feel like this is a group of people who've had to learn how to work on their self-esteem, confidence, due to the setbacks they've experienced in life. With the Ten of Wands, I feel like you've had to work on releasing certain situations, people, in order to travel a lighter path. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why people fall in love with you. They see how far you've come, how much you've endured in the past, but yet you're someone who's always willing to keep moving. With the Two of Wands, I feel like people love you for your ability of being able to look at the bigger picture. You're able to assess things before taking action. And I feel like with this group, you are quite patient, which is another thing that people admire about you. With Lakshmi, Fortune card, I feel like you're a very fortunate group of people. You may have some kind of strong Jupiter placement in your natal chart where luck seems to fall in your lap and luck may come around unexpectedly. But I do feel there's something very expansive about this group. Either you're very expansive in terms of your dream goals, your outlook, or just very big on life and experiences. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like you're very good when it comes to starting new projects. You're also very good at offering a helping hand to others, which are reasons why people fall in love with you, because they see you're very grounded, very stable, and someone who makes well-informed decisions before taking action. I'm also picking up with this Quest card, people love you for your journey, where you've been and where you're now going. With this Eight of Cups and this Quest card, I feel like people fall in love with you due to your explorative nature, the way you're able to let go of things that no longer serve you. I feel like people respect and they love the fact that you're always on the go and you're always ready for a new path, a new opportunity to grow and to experience. With the Failure card, I feel like people see you as someone who is inspirational. You yourself may have undergone some setbacks, failures in the past, which has helped you become who you are. And I feel like you show others that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to chop and change life path. Because I do feel with this group, you've undergone some intensive inner work when it comes to your self-values, your self-worth. I feel like you've worked on your sacral and your solar plexus chakras quite a lot, which is why you're able to now shine light to others in these areas. So I feel like people fall in love with you because they see that you have very good sense of self, you have confidence in who you are and your dreams, and I also feel like they're starting to see that you are someone who is very authentic. In the past, you may have not shown yourself to be as authentic because you were carrying a lot of baggage or you were living by someone else's rules or expectations. But I feel like people are now gaining a better understanding of who you are, your true essence, which are reasons why people fall in love with you, because they see you being brave and taking leaps of faith in moving forward. I also feel like people fall in love with you because they see that you create your own opportunities in life by wanting to keep moving forward, believing in who you are, trusting in yourself and the universe. Due to your inner attractiveness, this shines outwards, which is why people fall in love with you. They see you as a wise old soul, someone who's very pure at heart. Part Part 1 also had the Sun card in their spread, so I don't know if you want to also watch Part 1's reading. But I do feel for this group, there is strong Leo energy in this group. There's also strong Jupiter energy in this group. So some of you may have some strong fire elements in your natal chart. You may have Leo, Jupiter in a prominent aspect in your natal chart. There's also some water elements in this group. So some of you could be water signs, sun, moon or rising. I'm also picking up for some of you that even though you may have come from humble beginnings, you don't allow this to keep you stuck or limited. I feel like in this group you're natural manifestors. You take control of your own life with the way you view the world, with your actions. I feel like people fall in love with you due to your positive mental attitude as well as the way you move in life. So far too, there are many reasons why people fall in love with you, but just as a recap, people fall in love with you due to your expansive nature. You inspire others in terms of doing the inner work, in terms of building good self-esteem, working on self-esteem and confidence. I'm also feeling like you bring luck to people, you bring joy to others, or maybe you bring different points of views to others where it helps others to see things in a different light, or it helps others find their own path, or it helps highlight to others their own strengths. So I feel like with this group, people fall in love with you because you show them that it's okay to be human, that flaws are part of life, mistakes are part of life. But the main thing is to keep moving forward. The main thing is to keep reinventing yourself, letting go of things that no longer serve you, building and becoming the person you want to be. I'm also feeling like this is a very creative group. You could be very creative, artists. So I feel like there's something that you do which makes others fall in love with you. I feel like people love your energy, and for some of you, people love your artwork and what you put out into the world. So part 2, that was your reading on why do people fall in love with you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and it also greatly helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching, catch you next time, bye. Hello Part 3, and welcome to your pick a card reading on why do people fall in love with you. This reading is for everyone who's chose the Amethyst crystal. So Part 3, right off the bat, I feel like people fall in love with you due to your forgiving nature. I feel like in this group we have very sensitive and emotional people. People who are in tune with their inner world, their psyche. I feel like we have psychics, intuitives, empaths in this group due to your depth of emotions, depth of intuition. With 2 lots of forgiveness cards that have come out in the spread from different oracle decks, I feel like this is a group of people who've had to learn how to forgive self and forgive others. I feel like in the past, some of you may have saw your sensitivity as a hindrance, or maybe you were told that being too sensitive or emotional was a weakness. But I feel like life and experience has taught you to accept your emotional and sensitive nature. I feel like with this group, people may misjudge you, steal from you, but I do feel with this group, you're stepping into your power, or you've been working on owning who you are. Because I feel like people fall in love with you, group 3, due to your forgiving nature. They fall in love with your sense of emotional intelligence, and they love that you're very deep, that you have multiple layers. I feel like people fall in love with you because they've seen how much you've grown, how much you've transformed. With the Magician card, I feel like with this group you're very good at manifesting what you want. I feel like this is a group of people who are well adept at attracting and making things happen. I feel like you have a wealth of resources, skills, abilities, which others love about you. With the Six of Wands, I feel like you've overcome a lot of hardship, a lot of difficult times. And I feel like you're now stepping into your power. They see that you're a very giving person, you're very empathic, very intelligent. You've had a lot of things thrown at you, taken from you, but you don't allow this to stop you. In fact, I feel like people love you because you're unstoppable. With this Lilith Independence card, I feel like you have very deep emotions. Your passion runs deep within, and I feel like sometimes certain people may misread you or may take your passion in a wrong way. But I feel like those who understand you really love you for this. They love your strong character, they love your resilience, they love your will, your determination. With the Discovery card, I feel like you help others follow their own path. By you following your own path, path free, you show to others it's safe to follow their own path as well, which is another reason why people fall in love with you. Because you mirror to them, you reflect back to them their own greatness, their own goodness. So part 3, I feel like you've worked on your resilience, building your own strength of character, which is what people love about you. They see that you're very assertive now, they see that you're independent. With the Six of Wands, I feel like you've had to work on bringing yourself up, elevating yourself. People may have tried to keep you down by saying certain things, by creating obstacles, by being unfair to you. But I feel like you've risen above negativity, obstacles, which is another reason why people fall in love with you, due to this inner strength, fierceness to keep afloat. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're a group of people who have worked to a certain level of expertise in your life, or worked to a certain level of refining something, which is why people admire and fall in love with you. They see that you're very hardworking, you're tenacious. There's this energy of longevity, stamina about you, which others love. I'm also picking up that some of you in this group are very unique in the way you live, the way you are. You could just be naturally very eccentric, quite innovative, but there's something different about you, which is why people love you. You're not afraid to just be yourself, and you're not afraid to show others who you are. I feel like some of you may have unique dress sense, which others find quite alluring, quite attractive. I'm also picking up this group that you may be a bit like Marmite. Marmite is this salty spread in England full of B vitamins that you spread on toast. So with Marmite, you either like Marmite or you don't like Marmite. And I feel like with this group, the same goes for you, that people either really like you, warm to you, or they don't warm to you because they don't quite understand you. But I feel like with this group, you've learned to just be comfortable in your own shell with who you are, and you've worked on releasing, gaining approval from others. So I feel like with this group, you're very unique in the way you are, your energy, your outlook. And I feel like those who understand you really love you for this. In a way, you kind of stand up for those who are different, those who are like the underdogs, those who are eccentric, innovative, unique. So part 3, I feel like for this group we have a lot of water elements. There could be water signs watching this group. I'm also feeling this sense of Aquarius energy, rebellious, eccentric, very different. So I feel like some of you may be water signs or air signs, especially Aquarius. But you don't have to be, it's just the energies that are coming through for this reading. I'm also picking up that people love you because you've worked on healing past wounds. You may have worked on healing family, ancestral wounds. But there's something about breaking old patterns, breaking old ways, which people love about you. The fact that you're not scared to create a new way of thinking, create a new way of being. So part 3, I feel like there's many reasons why people fall in love with you. Some of them are due to your forgiving nature, your depth of character, you're very deep, you're very emotional, very sensitive. I feel like people love the fact that you're very multifaceted, you're a very deep person. And it's just come through, I feel like some of you may have a strong Neptune or Lilith placement in your natal chart. Because there's something about you that is very deep and quite compelling. People also love the fact that you are victorious. That people in your past may have taken from you, stole from you, even betrayed you. But you don't allow these people to stop you from being who you are. And they see that you can create your own path in life and that you're creating your own reality. So I feel like people fall in love with you because they see you as a natural leader, someone who's not afraid to be who they are, not afraid to be different, and someone who could actually introduce new innovations to the world. So part 3, that was your reading on why do people fall in love with you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and it also greatly helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching, catch you next time, bye.